So, take a nice deep breath. Breathe all the way out. And as you breathe out, allow your body to relax. Let your shoulders fall. Let your chair take your weight. Let anything you don't need right now flow out through your plantar chakras and the soles of your feet. And also your root chakra, which allows us to discharge to the earth anything we need to discharge. Take another deep breath. And this time, call in some beautiful light, healing, white, divine light through your crown chakra above your head. And bring it down now to your heart chakra. Your heart chakra in front of you and behind you. And just hold that energy there for the moment. Make sure you're well grounded. And let's do as we've done before. And let's pick up our lives at the age of about 12. And we're going to scan the years to 16. So what was happening in your life then? You're now into adolescence, puberty, lots of hormonal changes, lots of physical changes. And I wonder how all of that was for you. I wonder what's happening for you at home. What was going on with your parents? Are they healthy and happy? Are other people in your home healthy and happy? Are you healthy and happy? And what's happening at school? Is it a happy place for you there? Do you have good friends? Do you have nice peer group support? And if it was all healthy and happy, that's wonderful. But it may be that this was a difficult time for you, partly because of hormonal changes and physical changes. And also maybe now attention of the opposite sex. Maybe first sexual experiences, which may have been nice, but may not have been. Were you ready for that? If there was a first sexual experience for you then, was it tender? Was it gentle and sweet? Or was it manipulative and abusive and hurtful? And maybe this was the time of your first falling in love, and also the time of your first heartbreak. And there may still have been peace between your parents. They may still have both been there, but maybe not. Was there separation, or divorce, or death of grandparents, or even of a parent? Was there the introduction of somebody new into the family? And if so, how did you cope with that? Were you achieving academic success? Did you have sporting success? Were you popular, or were you struggling on the outside of things? Were you one of the well sought after physical beauties? Or were you shy and awkward and having difficulty with acne, or with worrying about your body as it develops? What was going on for you then? It may be that you can see by now that you were also playing parts in other people's lives. Were you the one to betray your first love? Were you the one to betray your parents' trust? Were you yourself dealing with your own inner violence, your own frustration and fury? Whatever was happening, divine order prevailed then as it does now. And so maybe once more we can look at the people who were in your life then. As we've moved up through the chakras, can you start to see the people in your life as having had their own problems, their own difficulties, their own pain, their own loss, their own grief? And maybe their behavior was not as you'd have hoped that it would be. Perhaps yours wasn't either. And maybe now, with love and compassion and understanding, you can forgive them and forgive yourself. And maybe now you could with some ease get to that point where you get beyond forgiveness. If you're not ready, don't worry, there'll be time. But if by now you can see that our whole lives have been made up of interactions with other people, teaching us, learning from us, giving to us, receiving from us, all of it an intricate pattern to bring you to where you are now, as you are now on your spiritual ascent to becoming the best that you can be. Everything that happened thus far has given you new tools, new coping skills. And if you can see that, let there be gratitude for people who helped you on your way, even though you may not have liked their behavior at the time. And if you're concerned about anything that you did, be aware that you too were helping people on their way. So let there be forgiveness now and beyond forgiveness. And if you have symptoms now, physical or emotional symptoms caused by trauma earlier on, we'll breathe light into them in a moment so that you can heal. And so, let's bring in more healing light, divine light, wonderful, wonderful light. And let it come down to your heart chakra. And breathe it out in front of you and behind you now. And see your heart chakra open like a beautiful pink rose, spinning and spinning with beautiful light. And feel it fill with love, gentle love, powerful love, generosity and kindness and compassion. Let it allow you to discern who you can trust. Let it allow you to be non-attached. Let it allow you to respect people around you who are on their journey, not to judge where they are. Allow them freedom to worship, to be, to dress, to whatever in their own way, without rescuing them or coercing them to be like you. See them with freedom. See them with joy. See them with wonder. See them with awe. Amazingly wonderful, different faces of the divine. And be grateful. Let there be deep gratitude in your heart now. And let's breathe that love and light into your physical heart and into your lungs. Let it fill your circulation with the next beat of your heart. Let every bit of you be filled with light. Let all of your cells come into harmony and balance as your heart beats with joy, with beauty, with wonder, with delight. Let there be love never ending. Let the love go out of your heart now to wherever it needs to go without attachment. And let you yourself be healed. Let there be gratitude for that healing. And in a moment, as you start to be much more aware again of your physical presence, hold that healing in your heart. Hold that love in your heart for yourself, for all of the rest of humanity. Allow yourself to rise to universal consciousness. Not one person is separate from us. We are one consciousness, simply unique and individual souls, unique and individual beings, unique and individual personalities, but one consciousness. When we hate one, we hate all. When we hurt one, we hurt all. Let there be love and beauty and healing and peace. And come back now to this moment, this wonderful, endless, divine moment. Feel your fingers, feel your toes, move your body a little. Take a nice deep breath, fill your being with oxygen. And breathe out, letting yourself be in this wonderful place. And when you're ready, start to come back to a place behind your closed eyes. Keep your eyes closed for a moment until you feel completely orientated to this moment and in your body, with your feet on the ground, well grounded. And then gently open your eyes. Be fully present. Take a nice breath and a nice stretch. Welcome back. You'll see the further we go, the harder it is for me to just come back and start to talk again. So forgive me if there's a slight lag and that my eyes may not look particularly in focus. But here I am back now. Welcome back. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, cherish yourself. Take time if you like. Write in your notebook. Do whatever you need to do. Give yourself a hug. Give somebody else a hug with their permission. Gently, gently, back into the moment. And in a moment, we'll continue with our throat chakra.